Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Ultimate Draft. I am your host / Commissioner Ernie Johnson, charged with supervising this selection of all-time NBA talent. The pool of players,
let's get it.
The 76 who comprise the NBA's 75th anniversary team, plus 4 yet-to-be-determined wild cards. The goal? Assemble the best team possible, obviously. There will be plenty of simulations and analysis in the aftermath of the show to determine whose team is actually the best. We have a studio filled with fantasy general managers, 13 of them. Some teamed up, others going solo, only one of whom, Jerry West, is actually the GM. And now let's meet the GMs in the order.
Oh, Jerry West about to win.
In the first round. We have the human highlight film, the 9-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, member of the Diamond Anniversary team, Dominique Wilkins.
This is fucking lit.
Oh, I should have mentioned, hold your applause. Another Hall of Fame member of the 75th team, 14-time All-Star, who earned 6 rings as Lakers GM, Jerry West. I was just kidding about the whole thing. We've got 2 of the best information men who cover the NBA on a daily basis, and they comprise team according to sources. They are Shams Charania of The Athletic, and from Yahoo Sports.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see who makes the better team out of these 2.
His sideline reporters, Chris Haynes. She is a 4-time WNBA champion with the Seattle Storm, winner of 5 gold medals and 2 NCAA.
Chris Haynes ain't got a bad job. Who knows? I might do that shit after YouTube, nigga. They need to plug me on that shit, nigga.
Thank you, Shaq.
That nigga Chris Haynes think he a model. Y'all see that nigga got his shit all cut out? Boy, your ass is not a model. Boy, you are a sideline reporter. It's good cap, though.
And born in Athens, Georgia, home of the national champion.
Yeah.
Quavo
team about to suck.
Our TNT Tuesday crew will collaborate on their picks. The man who steers that.
Oh, they got 3 heads?
So effortless.
3-headed snake? Fuck, they are.
2-time WNBA champion Candace Parker. And 75th anniversary team selection, owner of 3 rings, D-Wade.
Owner of 3 rings.
Are you not going to applaud?
Oh, my bad. I'm a hater by nature.
Absolutely rude. I think we know what kind of treatment then Kenny deserves as we introduce a team inside the NBA. 2-time champion Kenny Smith, 11-time All-Star, 93 MVP Charles Barkley, 15-time All-Star, 2000 MVP Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's call those 6 rings, Ernie.
Okay. 6 rings.
Yeah.
Charles, do you object to that name? It probably is. And he is one of the original kings of
none for Charles.
Who has appeared on Dancing with the Stars.
Damn it.
Actor, comedian, author, political.
Boy, your ass too old to be wearing Palm Angels.
So we have 8 teams or individuals.
They got an age limit on that Palm Angels, Brody.
There are rules.
I ain't gonna lie.
60 seconds to make your picks. 10 players per team, and in order to ensure that all 10 teams or all 8 teams have 10 players, we've added 4 wild cards to the pool of 76 members of the 75th anniversary team. Those wild cards are of your choosing, available on a first-come, first-served basis. It will be a snake draft. We'll go top to bottom, and then bottom to top, and so forth.
Shit.
There will be no trades.
That'll make it fair.
Drafting by position.
It's called a serpentine draft, Ernie.
You want all bigs?
Not snake.
Call. The draft order was determined by a blind draw.
Is this the first pick?
Yeah, first pick. Come on, like super. What the hell? I know. I want us to get a top 3 pick.
I believe, as we take a look at the big board, that it's just about time to begin the ultimate draft.
Let's get going. If you don't take LeBron #1 overall, you're fucking.
All set. Here we go.
And I can say the R word because we're on Patreon.
The first selection belongs to Dominique Wilkins. Okay.
Don't be stupid.
It's a tough decision.
I know him already.
It ain't no tough decision.
No, and just to ensure that this guy makes it on there.
Remember, you got 60 seconds, Nate.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna go with me.
I knew it.
I am dead. This nigga ego is huge. Ain't no way that, bro, I am crying. Bro really chose himself. Slime really chose himself, blood. But nigga picked himself. Boy, you not even top 10. This nigga goofy.
I'm gonna pick everybody. That's okay. Hey, I got no problem with you, brother.
I want to thank me for being me. I want to thank myself for being there.
I want to thank myself for being.
Most difficult draft pick ever had to make was Dominique and James Worthy.
I'm still mad.
And I love Dominique as a player. He was most exciting. We almost got you anyway.
Yeah.
He was the most exciting player. He's the best dunker I've ever seen.
Let's move on. The second pick here in the first round for Jerry West.
Kobe Bryant. I watched the genius of him as a player, and along with his cohort, Mr. O'Neal, who I had the pleasure of being around for a long time, one of the scariest two players to play the game, and they played completely different. Great combination, and thrilling to watch them play.
All right. It's
That's not a bad pick.
Sources. Sham Shura.
I'm not mad at Kobe.
Chris Haynes. What you
This is
think?
tough. This is tough.
I really feel like we have the number one pick. Right here.
Out
We
of
go with the
75.
Tar Heel. What do you think?
You have your number one pick. Let's get that out the way.
This is tough. I don't know. This is tough. You got Magic. There's a lot of good players here.
Really think?
Not to a Shaq.
Boy, you a good source.
I'm trying to build up the hype here. This is
Yeah, only the 75. That's a never play game.
You know what? I've made my decision.
25 seconds on the clock.
If the clock runs out,
we're gonna go with Michael Jordan.
Yes.
The third pick is bad.
The
Third.
That's a steal.
That's a good pick.
scoring champion.
I'm not mad at Jerry West picking Kobe. Dominique Wilkins picking Dominique Wilkins was crazy.
Number one pick.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
You
gonna go
do.
LeBron James.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Sue. What we doing? What we doing, Sue?
Sue Bird.
Suey. What we doing, Suey? Let's go.
Chef Curry.
Come on, boy, that dumbass pick.
Curry. Taken by Quavo.
That stupid ass pick.
TNT Tuesday.
Yeah? Yeah?
I think we're right.
Yeah?
After careful consideration,
That dumbass pick.
monitor the rooms and monitor the names, and we're actually going to take the person who left us for his other team. We're going to take Shaquille O'Neal. Oh my God! Sixth pitch in the draft. Miss you. Miss you, good deal.
Good looking out. Way to leave us.
Boy, you left me in Miami too.
Way to leave us.
That's a good pick.
That was my pick. I was gonna pick you, Big.
Well, yes. Now who are you going to pick, Chuck?
I'm going to take it.
You might want to consult your teammates.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
we're going to let each of us take one, and then we're going to go as a group.
I'm gonna take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
I was
All right.
also gonna take you, Jack.
So now-
even though you were flashing.
DL Hughley, you have two picks. You have the last.
I would have took Shaq over Kareem
in
too.
the second round. It's a snake draft.
But I'm eighth.
Shaq might not be better than Kareem, but he banging on Kareem. I like my chances with Shaq versus Kareem. I like my chances.
I'm going to go with Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's cool. I got.
Come on now.
Hakeem might be the most underrated player of all time. Durant has him in his top, 5, 6 players? A lot of people don't give Hakeem that respect. I'm one of them included, but Hakeem might be. He might be the most underrated.
Second round of the.
That nigga was a monster. I wasn't alive for that bullshit, so I never seen it, but
I'm going to go with Tim Duncan.
The big fundamental. Okay.
Oh, that was good picks, bro.
There's no bad
Wait,
pick.
you went.
Chuck, you guys are up again.
Wait,
I
you
guess,
picked
is
Tim
it
Duncan that early?
Kenny's selection here in the second round, or is it Shaq?
Come on.
It's Shaq.
I'm gonna go with the guy that helped me get 4 rings, Mr. Dwayne Wade.
Oh, good pick.
That's a good pick.
They're all obviously good picks. Okay.
No, Dwayne Wade's a good pick. He's
No, they're not. Just for the
He's
record.
one of the best shooting guards on the list. That's who I would have took if I was DL Hughley. Why the fuck would you pick Tim Duncan over Dwayne Wade?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you stupid?
We would like you to announce this.
We're gonna go with Kevin Durant.
I completely forgot about Kevin Durant. I'm dead. Yeah, I would have picked Kevin Durant over D Wade. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, we made jokes about Kevin Durant, but I would have picked that nigga over D Wade in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna lie, D Wade. Fuck that nigga ain't got no rings. I'm picking that nigga over. My bad.
All right.
Bro really picked Tim Duncan. That was fucking stupid.
I gotta go Allen Iverson.
You trying to win the 6 feet
Tiny
and
back.
under league?
Yeah.
Wait, look, you trying to win the 6 feet and under league?
It's a lot of ice and swag on my team.
You
Whole lot of swag, no cap.
Charles, famous.
I'm honestly not mad at that. Iverson and Curry in the backcourt, that's hot.
was the first pick.
That's hot.
Allen Iverson. Wow. Are you serious? Yep.
I feel good about that.
Yeah, you were the only one in the room. So, Sue Bird.
Next. All right, we all know LeBron needs shooting, so
Big
we're
facts.
gonna go Larry Bird.
What we doing, Sue? I'm fucking with Sue. I'm rocking with Sue. What we doing, Sue? She on fire. I done forgot about Larry.
Jerry West, who has.
Wait, niggas picked D Wade over Magic Johnson? Wait, that nigga picked Allen Iverson over Magic. I mean, I love Allen Iverson as much as the next, actually more than the next nigga. I named the whole channel after that nigga, but
Dominique, you have the.
I don't know about Iverson over Magic. That's a spooker.
Let's see.
That's exactly who Curry needed.
Ooh, there you go. Get that.
I don't know. That's a spooker.
One of the most amazing people I've ever played with. The guy.
Dominique, you got the worst team. Your team sucked. You had a chance to get LeBron and MJ, Kobe,
I know Charles.
and you blew it. Nigga still ain't took Wilt Chamberlain. That nigga overrated.
The first 2 rounds are in the books. When we come back, Dominique Wilkins will pick first in round 3. Stay tuned for more of the ultimate draft. 3rd round.
See, you definitely need some shooting. You need somebody to run the show, control the floor. So I'm gonna go with Oscar Robinson.
Ooh.
Nice.
Man, your team is garbage. Now, his team nice, but they garbage at the same time, though. They're the worst team so far.
Great defense.
Oscar's cold, but you get a bunch of old people, nigga. Do you have a phone?
A great old
ass nigga.
Won a lot of games. He was a winner.
I don't ever want to be that old nigga that's just living in the past. Like, even if I'm old, I still want to be hip and current. Like, this nigga is living in the past. What is this old nigga talk about?
Well, they're gonna need
let me get this old guy.
All right, Jerry West here in round.
Nigga,
3
get somebody
for the 3rd pick
with some swag. Your team got no drip. Dominique team got no drip.
Because I think we have more good ones than any team.
Oh, he did take well.
In the history of basketball. So that's not going to work.
Mr. West,
Yes, sir.
you know how much I love and respect you, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, good thing you're not picking from them today.
Has anyone taken Mr. Barkley?
He is available.
Well, simply because I've admired this guy, the way he played basketball, Charles Barkley should definitely be on that list with these guys.
Wow.
That's a good ass team, boy.
Chuckster, do you want to
Hey, that team hooping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That team hooping. Sue Bird, you got to take big man. You got to take a good big, Sue. We need a good big, Sue. What Shaq got in his mouth? Marshmallows? Marshmallow fast, boy.
You're just mad we stopped at 75. If we went down to 275, you might have made the list.
There is some intense discussion going on at the table of, according to sources, Shams and Chris, third round.
We have a disagreement.
We do have a disagreement. You know, I'm going. I like to respect my elders. I was always taught that way, and I wasn't alive when this individual was playing. Shams is more so disrespecting because he's a little young.
No, I'm just going with Kevin. You know, I'm thinking Kevin Garnett, but
he's thinking Kevin Garnett, but I'm gonna have to overrule him on this one. I'm gonna go with the legendary Bill Russell.
Oh, you hurt me with that. You hurt me when I wish I went with Kevin.
we were actually going to go with Charles. I told him we're going with Charles.
Man.
And then Jerry,
I wanted to go with the guy who drafted me and drafted him.
Yeah.
Drafted me.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
See, Chuck, that's what he told me.
I probably would have went Garnett though, but
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the love. Mr. West took me though. I'm off the block.
Sue Bird.
Screw y'all. I'm good.
we need a big
Pick stolen. I wanted
Fuck.
Chuck, and then I wanted Bill.
Fuck.
Seattle residents.
fuck.
But we're gonna go.
Come on, Sue.
With those guys might have gone with, and I'm gonna take KG.
Okay.
Kevin Garnett.
Okay. Okay. Wait, who left? Yeah, I'm not mad at that, Sue. I'm not mad at that. There's not a lot of bigs left. You need somebody that can bang before you take Dirk. If I'm her, I'm taking Dirk next round. Give me Dirk next round. You know, I got a big that's ready to bang, and then I got a big that can shoot, space the floor out. Dirk and Bird on the wing for LeBron. Are you shitting me?
Looking at they big man, they don't got nobody that can run like this guy, so I'm gonna go with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow.
Damn, that's a good. Sue, you should have picked Giannis. Fuck! Shit! I forgot about that, Lou.
We gone.
Damn. Okay, Quave.
TNT Tuesday.
Hey, this video lit. Turn me up.
All right. So I think the TNT Tuesday crew, we have Shaq, we got Kevin Durant. We're going for versatility, the ability to get the ball, the big fella down low, stretch the defense, dribble, do it all. The logo, Mr. Jerry West.
Oh, very nice.
The logo. So we
Welcome to the team, Jerry. Jersey.
Jerry West be trying to act so nice now. Like he wasn't the biggest asshole ever, boy. We seen the TV show. Y'all ever seen that TV show on HBO? About the Lakers, about Magic Johnson? Boy, that nigga Jerry West used to be an ass. Boy, what the biggest asshole. Come on, thank you. Thank y'all.
Help me sit here.
Jerry West as a kid would have been like, boy, y'all niggas should have been picked me. He would have said, y'all niggas should have been picked me.
What?
Say what?
Oh, y'all team is garbage.
Chuckster, your thoughts? Chuckster.
They were former teammates.
Should have picked Bill.
Chuck, your thoughts?
He's not feeling
The
it.
hater. You should have picked Bill
We
Walton.
beat y'all. We beat y'all because of him. We beat y'all.
Charles Silence speaking volumes.
All right, so those Rockets are off the board with us.
All right.
With Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler.
DL Hughley.
And no Kenny, weak ass.
I'm going with Kevin McHale and Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow. Way to take care of some business. You made your last pick of the third and your first pick of the fourth. So you got Kevin McHale and
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki was a good pick.
inside the NBA.
Kevin McHale was an ass pick. Your team sucks, DL. You're getting blasted.
Your fourth round pick.
Dirk was a good pick, though. Dirk's a good fourth round pick.
Who? All right, we might have two of the same.
We actually need somebody to know how to dribble.
No,
Get us a guard.
we can do Stockton.
Oh, we can't Stockton. He's going to play half the game.
Isaiah.
That nigga talking his shit.
Make your pick. There's 23 seconds left.
Isaiah Thomas.
Was Barkley really that nice? Y'all niggas picked Barkley early. Was Barkley really that boy, man? Was Barkley really that boy, man? I don't know. I have to see the footage. I had never really watched Charles Barkley highlights before in my life, to be honest.
Oh, it's us?
Oh, yeah, it's us.
Oh, we got 63.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, and so you want to go.
Guys, you can verbalize this. It's good.
Yeah,
No, but we're
We're
saving
saying
picks for
other
later.
picks.
All right, Ernie, this is like very orchestrated.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to do this guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent use of the grease pencil,
Voice.
by the way.
What are you going to say? I need to know before I make this.
I'm glad I don't
23 seconds.
No, I like that. Hey.
Who else do you think?
No, I like that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
15.
Okay.
3.
We're not worried about pressure.
Well, oh, excuse me. 13,
Got it.
12, 11.
I have a band to my right that is great friends with him. I have a person to my left that shares a nickname with him. And I believe that the person over there said he's the best leader he's ever seen.
There's no way that y'all about to pick Chris Paul in the 4th round.
And I'm going to go with CP3, Chris Paul.
Right at the end of the shot.
Yeah.
Got that. How do you feel about that, Chuck?
That's nice, brother.
Thank you.
He can get the ball to them 3 guys.
Yep. You need somebody to get the ball to people.
We continue on now with Quavo.
Like I said, it's, over here my team, it's about drip,
Chris Paul's garbage.
blitz, glam, splash.
I would have picked Jason Kidd over him.
Himself, my boy Dennis Rodman.
I would have picked James Harden over him. More than so many niggas I would have picked over him. Y'all automatically not winning.
Rebounding champion.
That's a great pick, Quavo. Quavo teams. There's something about when they do serpentine, them middle teams, the niggas that pick in the middle, them niggas low-key eat.
Not me.
Them niggas low-key eat.
Who has just said that it's
It might be a
Come on, Sue. We need a good pick here.
feeling to be going solo because you avoid some of this.
We need a good
I
pick here,
was a little worried
Sue.
at first. I didn't have a teammate. I'm used to that. But listening to these guys whisper behind me, I'm kind of happy. I don't got to deal with all that. I'm going to go, I need a facilitator, so I'm going to go Steve Nash.
That's way better than Chris Paul. Way better than Chris Paul. Way better. I'm fucking with Sue. Let's get it, Sue. Turn me up, Sue.
To sources.
Turn me up, Sue.
Now there was a little bit of a disagreement last time.
Turn me up,
People
Sue.
weighed in. Chris Haynes overruling Shams Charania, and so where are you going?
I think we're on agreement on this one. We're going to go with the Claw, Kawhi Leonard.
Wow.
That's a good pick.
That's a nice squad right there.
I might have picked Kawhi. I might have picked Kawhi, Sue.
Y'all guys might
I might have picked Kawhi, Sue. Quavo, you might have should have picked Kawhi instead of Dennis Rodman.
Oh, Jerry West is up.
And you might have should have picked Kawhi instead of Dennis Rodman.
One of the greatest players I've ever seen, and most people didn't have a chance to see him, period, because of age. Credible teammate, loved him like a brother, Elgin Baylor.
Elgin
And
Baylor.
this guy was really good. Not about publicity. He was really good.
59 Rookie of the Year. Number 3 in career scoring average. Elgin Baylor goes to Jerry West.
Garbage.
Yeah, I actually watched you and Elgin play together when I was growing up. My dad used to take me down to Georgia Tech, where the Hawks played.
Right.
You know, remember they used to play their games at Georgia Tech?
No one else got a shot except he and I.
It was fun to watch.
Coach is pretty smart, by the way.
Dominique Wilkins. Let's wrap up round 4. What do you say?
Well, you know, you got to.
Of course, Jerry West gonna pick all Lakers.
Some versatile bigs in your front court. So I'm gonna go with Karl Malone.
The mailman goes to the human highlight.
Dominique, your team sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dominique. Your team's a bunch of old plumbers. Y'all not on shit. Y'all team a bunch of old ass plumbers, man. Y'all not on shit.
It is now time for round 5 in this 10-round ultimate draft. Dominique Wilkins gets us started.
Okay, need a shooting guard here now. So have someone who can handle the ball as well as can shoot it from the perimeter. So I'm going to go with James Harden.
All right, Jerry West.
It's the first good pick you made.
Well, obviously, I like people that can get the ball to their scorers and people who run the court and are open so they can, instead of catching it.
Jerry West was on fire until he picked Elgin Baylor.
I'm not on the board. I'm not on the board.
I think you had a guy like that, a bigger guy. What's his name? LeBron James. He could pass the right way. I'm gonna take. I think one of the most underappreciated players in basketball is John Stockton. He has gotten more publicity lately from his stance on COVID than he did as a player. To me, this guy was on. Karl Malone. I don't know how many baskets Karl Malone was scored without him. I think he was one of the most unappreciated players we've seen in our league in a long time.
Career leader in assists and steals is John Stockton. 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Jerry West is white. That sounds like a white answer. He might be telling the truth. He might not. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
I think this is unfair. We got 3 brilliant people from all walks of life here. One who represents the ladies' field, Dwayne, who was one of the great players we've ever seen, and this other gentleman over here. You look like, unfortunately, you look like you're conducting this draft. Let Dan do it.
Thanks, Jerry.
We're going to go with...
Just as an aside. Okay, who you got?
Ray Allen.
You got Ray Allen.
Oh, Ray Allen.
Wow.
Look at that starting 5, everybody. Look at that starting 5.
Who's gonna dribble? Oh.
Y'all not big enough.
Okay, Magic
Johnson's pretty good.
My bad.
Got a sniper.
Shams and Chris.
Y'all not big enough,
like
though.
you're fairly pleased at this.
Y'all missed out on the big man.
Building a team.
We're trying to win Twitter.
Okay, trying to win Twitter. All right.
Building a team.
Wow.
That's what we're doing here.
These niggas love Twitter.
Big. I like
I'm dead.
stretching the floor on my team. Got a lot of bigs and a lot of stretch.
Okay. Okay, Sue.
Like I said, it's all about
Get out my head.
and Vegas and filling up the arena. So I gotta go with my boy Dr. J.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
I will agree. You have the
Culture Squad.
culture squad.
Quavo team is pretty nasty, no cap.
TNT Tuesday.
Well, Arnie,
Yes, D.
Quavo team pretty nasty.
and I watched the great Michael Jordan win 6 rings, but I watched somebody right next to him help to win 6 rings, and his name is Scottie Pippen. Taking Pippen in 5.
I feel like they're disrespecting Carmelo a little bit. Like this, y'all not picking the old washed Carmelo. Y'all picking Carmelo when he was averaging 30. What's going on?
Well, you wasn't in the book. Sorry. Dwayne wasn't in the book.
Yeah. All right. Chuckster.
No, it's not Chuckster.
Well, your team is up. Chuck, Kenny, and
You the
Shaq.
big guy.
Who's making the decisions over there, by the way?
We got to pick all the first time around.
I do like the names on your list.
Okay,
But
we
wait,
did the big guy.
What about? I'll take Elvin Hayes over.
If I was in a desert island and I had no chance of getting off, hell no.
What do you mean? Elvin Hayes? You tripping? Elvin Hayes gave it to you.
Hey, we also need 3-point shooting.
You better get mellow, dumbass niggas.
Okay.
For me, it's Elvin.
We got 15 seconds. Make a pick.
Dane Collins.
Oh, no.
He works out Dane Collins much of the Shazam of Penny Smith.
Hell no.
Rebound Dane?
Oh,
Over mellow? I never even heard of it.
a couple of rings for Dave Cowan, 73 MVP,
Can we make a trade, Adam, for Shaq?
8-time All-Star.
Adam,
You won the MVP.
We also
8-time All-Star.
let's go. You want to make a self-trade? Me for you.
Who?
No, I'm good.
I never even heard of that nigga.
Keep your seats.
D-Wade, which team do you like being on? This team or that team?
Well, you don't get to say nothing.
All right. Let's wrap up round 5 with DL Hughley.
I need a guard, so I'm gonna take Jason Kidd.
Ooh, that's a good one right
10-time All-Star, 9-time All-Defensive, 5-time assist leader, and a 95 Rookie of the Year. The NBA app has developed a scoring tool called the Ultimate 5 that allows fans at home to create their own teams from the top 75 list. It is a high-powered, proprietary, multi-point algorithm specifically made to evaluate these teams. We have that technology here and have used it to score our GM's picks up to this point. We are at the halfway point, 5 rounds down. Let's see who's on top here at the halfway point.
Dang, Sue.
Jerry West has got the lead. Dominique second.
Good job, DL.
Hey.
Sue Bird. But you're a second half team.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, is anybody Bird?
Wait, Sue Bird's the last play. The team that's my favorite is loose. Y'all seen my face? Nigga, I was confused as hell. Nigga, what? Jerry West? What? Dominique, them 2 old man ass teams. What?
Sue Bird. But you're a second half team.
I'm lost.
He already attacked me.
I'm lost, Slime.
We're halfway through the ultimate draft. Round 6 is next when we come back.
I'm lost, Slime. Them niggas put commercials in the shit on YouTube. What's
No editing. Round 5.
I'm dead.
An illustrious board, as you see there. A reminder, it's 4 off the grid. Let's pick up round 6 and DL Hughley.
I'm going to go with Gary Payton.
What?
96 defensive player of
Garbage.
the year. 9-time all defensive.
I just like the glove.
Yeah.
It makes you feel safe.
Exactly. And again, a well-rounded team here that does a lot of different things is going to be very helpful in being the best overall team. Inside the NBA, is anyone going to just blurt something out?
No, it is
pick off the other 2.
It's between me and Shaq. He's not even involved in this process.
I was happy with my pick.
We didn't shoot it. Reggie or Rick Barry. We're not sure shoot. We didn't shoot it. Reggie or Rick Barry or Jordan Gervin.
Reggie's number 2. He's going to shoot.
What? I mean, we're going to go with the class of 1987. We're going to go with Super Reggie Miller.
Dang. All right, then I say we do this.
Shooting guard.
Knock me out.
They're going to have to double Kareem.
We got not going.
Y'all only got one big man?
Yes.
What are y'all doing?
I sense a little discord on that team inside the NBA.
When you're building a team,
Is there discord?
there's no discard. I mean, they're just wrong.
We got Dave Collins and we got.
That spells out discord to me. I don't know. TNT.
You picked Dave Cowens, Barkley? Fuck was your dumb ass thinking?
Are you
Oh,
really?
there's no fights here.
You could have got both of them niggas in like the 8th and 9th round. Y'all niggas tweaking.
So are you cool with our decision?
That is not. No.
That's exactly what happened.
That's really going on.
I'm fighting for history because I don't think it's going to be there. But whatever. I agree. 2-1. Go ahead.
We're ready to use our wild card.
Oh, very good.
We felt
Dwayne Wade looked like he's 32 years old. Nigga, how does that nigga look so young?
team and they just
What the fuck?
We're gonna take Klay Thompson here.
How old is D-Wade? Fuck.
46%.
That nigga look youngish.
Listen, I think it's a great
Three
pick.
in
I
his
think
career.
Clay should have been on the
Yes.
list. Just saying.
He wasn't just a shooter. He can go.
Quavo.
Exactly.
Indeed.
I'm going with George Iceman. The Iceman.
Yeah, there you go. He can be your team captain, right?
Yeah, man. I got George Iceman.
4-time scoring champion, 9-time All-Star.
Quavo team is pretty nice, honestly.
Love George Gervin.
All right.
I'm surprised. Quavo, good shit.
Like, I want to hang out with you.
I'm following your team around.
Man, I'm in a tight spot here. It's getting weird.
I thought you were doing good, Sue.
I'm gonna
You got the
go.
right TV network.
I think I'm picking this person for the right reasons, and I'm gonna go James Worthy.
Oh,
What was mine there?
Three-time All-Star.
I came
or
in
seven-time All-Star. 3 rings.
I came in
Finals
thinking
already.
I'm a big Nick
88.
fan. I'm a big Nick fan. Let me try to pick some Nick,
In the low
but
post,
you can't get away without picking Nick.
Okay.
Quickest guy I've ever seen.
I guess the algorithm likes the old players, so fuck it. Pick up the old niggas.
But you've got a moment to breathe there because we have, according to sources, up next.
Well, I saw this player work out. He was phenomenal. And I had to give him a draft promise. So with that being said, we're going with Portland Trailblazer star, Damian Lillard.
Hey, man, I would have never guessed that one.
Which brings us to Jerry West.
It's hard for me to believe that David Robinson's still on this board.
Stole it again.
And I look at this team up here. I would like to have one more shooter on it. That would have been George Gervin, but I'll take one more big guy can run the court. I'll take David Robinson.
95 MVP, 92 Defensive Player of the Year.
George Gervin would have been a good pick for his team.
All-Star. David Robinson goes to.
I'm not mad at David Robinson. You need niggas like that. I'm not mad at that.
Round 6.
Jerry West got this old ass team. These niggas finna hoop though, low key.
Big guy.
I don't know how Dominique team is. That team looks ass to me, guys.
Yep.
We needed that.
How is Dominique on top when he picked himself first? What the fuck is going on?
Time All-Star 86.
I'm so lost. That algorithm sucks.
That selection closes out round 6. When we return, the human highlight reel picks first in round 7 on the Ultimate Draft. Let's stick with you, Dominique, as we begin round 7.
Well, let's see here. One of the guys is still on the board that I really like. I love watching him play. Plays a small forward position, and that's Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Truth.
His fat ass.
Sure did.
Yep.
His little fat lazy ass. Talk about Paul Pierce.
And Jerry West and Sue Bird.
I'm like, I need one. There it is.
All right, Mr. West, you're up.
Well, this is really getting tough. I sort of look at how basketball has changed, and one of the things I really value today is shooting. So I'm going to take another versatile player, and I'm going to take Carmelo Anthony.
You should have been took him.
19 seasons.
Y'all niggas tweaking. How y'all still leave Melo up there? That shit disrespectful. That's not the Melo that you would be getting. You would be getting at least the Knicks, Melo. Why y'all just disrespect Melo with that old ass picture, but y'all gonna show David Cohen's white old plumber ass dunking on niggas? Okay, man. So Carmelo not hooping David Cohen's? I ain't never even heard of Dave Cohen's, and I bet my whole bank account Melo is. Come on, boy. What?
I think I need a little more playmaking.
Fuck you,
so
niggas.
I can get the ball to all these players.
Whole bank account.
And had they had the 3-point line, I feel like his stats would have been even better. We're going Pistol Pete.
My favorite player growing up. What did he average at LSU without a 3-point line? Anybody know? 44. 44 in 4 years at LSU. Unbelievable. All right. Quavo, I've got.
That's a good pick, Sue.
Just the perfect guy. I'm not going to tell you who to pick.
I know what he's going to take.
I know the direction you're going on this, and there's a name out there that fits your team perfectly. Let's see if it matches up.
Yeah, there's a guy, Quavo.
Yep.
You want drip.
Name is Bill Walton.
Y'all talking about? I need some help on that one.
I need some help if you want to.
I need somebody to
Hey, he's going to be playing with the Knicks. Play with the Knicks.
Okay.
No, but we're good.
No, that's okay. We're not taking.
Play with the Knicks.
Still a broadcaster.
He's simulating. He's eviscerating.
Okay.
Oh, Frazier.
Yeah.
Well, Frazier.
In Atlanta.
That is.
And he's from the A.
Okay.
If we call him, we don't need a rotary phone though. You can't just call him. I go with Walt Frazier.
Yeah,
I like.
So that's definitely
That's the original.
That's
Seven-time all
Yeah.
seven-time all
That's
defense.
the original.
OG
He's the
drip.
Foster.
OG
He's the
drip.
Foster.
No, he's the Foster.
He was drippy. Walt Frazier was drippy. With that weak ass beard. Okay, Walt.
Yeah.
No play for Mr. Gray. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
TNT Tuesday.
This is a pick that they said would come back around, and it did, and I'm so excited. So they
Quavo like, I need a black. No kizzy.
Earl Pearl Monroe. Well, we would like to select Earl Pearl Monroe.
Boom.
Let's go.
68 Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
You got to finish it strong. Whoever finishes strong gonna win.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
I made a decision.
You made a decision.
Yeah.
Okay, then do it on your own. No. That's right. Yeah, gonna be Chuck. Don't the club. Don't yourself the ring.
Hey, Kenny. Chuck is holding up the board for your approval.
Either here
Or
here.
Ooh, I go here.
No.
Nigga, DL Hughley sitting right behind. That nigga looking at y'all board.
Wait.
No, I'm not gonna.
Hold on a second, man.
Charles.
Look at that. Just double check.
Hold on, I have to double check. I'm
Got 1 point, man.
Go ahead, Shaq. I'm all ears.
I think we need another big guy. We need a point guard.
I think we need another big guy.
A big
No.
guy.
Offensive big guy.
Mr. Anybody can do what you do. We going with Bob McAdoo.
I
Bob
can't do.
Anybody can do what you do, D-Wade.
You and Reggie Miller gonna have fun.
3-time NBA scoring champion. Bob McAdoo.
I was just gonna be.
He's been a Rookie of the Year and he's been an MVP, and now he's part of team inside the NBA. All right, DL Hughley wrapping up round 7.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton, Big Red, 78 MVP.
What can I do, man? Come on.
We gonna get our guy.
6th Man of the Year, Finals MVP.
Yeah.
We gonna get both guys. He don't need him.
Yeah.
We move on to round 8, and DL Hughley with the first pick of this round.
I'm gonna use a wild card. Can I have Tracy McGrady?
You may have Tracy McGrady. So 3 wild cards out of the 4 possibles have been selected. Klay Thompson, Tracy McGrady, and Chris Bosh are those wild cards.
That was a
Inside
great
the NBA.
wild card. Why didn't you dumbass Quavo? Fuck Earl. Who did they have him pick up? I done damn near already forgot that nigga. Should have took T-Mac, boy. Y'all niggas.
Your pick.
Y'all niggas tweaking, boy. T-Mac is him.
We love our pick.
That was Kenny's one of Kenny's favorites growing up.
Yes, it was. He ain't Clyde.
Led the league in scoring and
Quavo
assists.
get Earl the Pearl?
73
Same year.
Tiny. Yes, indeed.
Aaron, is that the only player to ever do that?
He should have got Tracy.
Scoring and assists.
No, scoring and assists.
Only player ever.
Wow, that's pretty impressive right there.
Same year.
That nigga name was raw as fuck too. Tracy McGrady is a raw ass name. That's a raw ass name.
For reason? This guy is like Morgan Freeman to me. He's been old since I've been young.
Oh no, they got Earl Monroe. Walt Frazier, that's what we got. Walt Frazier.
Still number 1 in all-time games played. The Chief.
Yeah, I would have took Tracy over Walt. Fuck y'all niggas.
Might beat him out if they practice.
Alright, I really don't even care about these end ones here.
We're talking about
If I'm going
practice.
analytics and numbers, I'm going Russell Westbrook.
Yes, sir. Drip.
Yep.
And
Good pick.
MVP. Yeah, there you
So
go.
Drip.
And Drip for sure.
Fly tunnel.
4 times.
Damn, yeah, your tunnel gonna be lit.
Season. Russell Westbrook. All right, Sue Bird.
Yeah,
I gotta get out of 8.
they dripped out.
I gotta get out of 8.
They dripped out.
All right, I'm gonna go with a wild card.
They dripped
I'm gonna
out.
beef up these stats, analytics. This guy should be on the list. Will be on the list next time it comes out.
I don't know.
The Joker, Nikola.
I like that.
Shout out Denver Nuggets.
The reigning
Shout out to
MVP.
That's a good pick.
All right.
That's a good pick.
All the wild card spots have been taken.
That's a good
No
pick.
more wild cards.
He gonna be in it. He gonna be in it.
According to sources, what you got here in round 8?
Tracy McGrady not in the top 75 seems like robbery to me.
I think with our pick here, we're gonna go with Rick Barry.
Tracy McGrady wasn't top 75.
Rick
Yo,
Barry.
come here, paper.
8-time All-Star, 66 Rookie of the Year. Led the league in free throw percentage 6 times.
Underhand.
That's great for analytics.
All right, Jerry West is up.
Well, there's 2 players up there that are really good players, okay? And there's a lot of good players up there, but 2 in my mind are really good. John Havlicek for his all-around play, and looking at this group I have up there, I like versatility.
I would have took him over Dave Cohen's.
Obviously rebounding and scoring and potential. To me, he's just a good all-around player and someone that would fit on that team very nicely.
Hondo with 8 rings,
That's
by
a
the
good pick.
way, and
That's a good pick. I think Jerry West is. I think Jerry West is still in the lead.
Scoring 41 a night with 6 rebounds and 5 assists.
Well, we need another ball handler, someone who can control the game. And the guy up there I see right now would be Lenny Wilkins.
Who? The fuck? How is he in the top 75, but Tracy McGrady isn't?
He a 9-time All-Star.
That sounds off to me.
Rounds 7 and 8 are done, and we still have outstanding talent left on that board. 8 rounds are in the books. We have 2 rounds left. All the wild
Greatest power forwards ever played the game. And I'm going to go with Bob Pettit.
2-time MVP, 2 scoring titles.
Good pick.
Where'd he go to school, Shaq?
LSU.
Yep, there you go.
Good pick.
Greatest university ever.
All right, Jerry West surveying the board.
My pick?
Your pick.
One of the best players left on that board, and one of the players that, if you played against him, Nate Thurman. He bothered every center. Will Chamberlain even had it. It wasn't an easy day for him, and step out in the screen.
Jerry West knows his fucking basketball. I'll give him his credit.
Lose all of his spin, but he would have.
His team looks like the best.
All defensive.
Fuck, he got Melo. What round did he get Melo? Melo in the 7th round. Havlicek in the 8th round. Jerry West going crazy.
With the Warriors, and then went to Chicago, and in his first
Jerry West going crazy.
Something we've never seen in the NBA. In his first game with the Chicago Bulls.
His team is disgusting.
What did he do in 1974?
His team is disgusting.
Quadruple Parker. He did, as a matter of fact. 22 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists, and 12 blocks.
Wow.
In that game. Nate Thurman.
He was busy. He had 9 blocks.
Let's go to, according to sources.
I think right now we need versatility, tough, gritty play. We're going to go with Willis Reed.
Willis Reed.
On the 9th pick?
Still pick.
10 to get some versatility.
Oh, Ken, you thought you drafted Chris Bosh and we had him.
Finals MVP, couple of rings, 65 Rookie of the Year.
Not bad.
Willis Reed. Suber.
Michael Jordan ain't versatile.
So,
You got to round out your bench, Kenny.
thank God I have 50 more seconds. Can I call Jerry?
Yes.
Will you answer?
Sure.
Who should I pick?
I'm sorry?
You're my phone a friend. Who should I pick?
Who would my pick?
This is collusion.
Depends on what you want.
He's probably not going to play much off the bench. Give me a little something.
Wait, you don't use your bench?
No, I'm saying he needs to be a good role player, efficient, limited time.
It would probably be Sam Jones or Dave Bing for me, of the 2 left there.
Okay. How tall is Dave Bing?
Dave is only about 6'2" and a half, but he played here. Great jumper. Sam could score, run like a wind.
We'll go Sam Jones.
Sam Jones.
Thank you.
Great Sam Jones.
Oh, man.
King of the bank shot.
That nigga Jerry know everybody.
Say no more.
There you go.
That nigga Jerry West know every single basketball player ever, boy.
There for Sue Bird.
He know all of them old ass white niggas that don't nobody know. All them old ass black niggas don't nobody
Just
know.
told me I get a wild card.
He know every.
No, wild cards to go.
So
You're out. You just hit it in the ear.
That's all you want is wild card.
Let me get
well played, though.
I don't know.
He said, "I don't know. I'm dead."
Was alive when these players played, but I'm gonna just pick some. I'm going with Elvin Hayes.
I knew he was gonna pick that.
Yes.
Somehow I knew he was gonna pick Elvin Hayes. Out of those names that were on the thing, somehow I knew he was gonna pick Elvin Hayes. Just because he was black and a name Quavo probably heard before. I knew he was gonna say that. I was thinking Elvin Hayes in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. I swear to God. That's hilarious.
And the MVP.
Good job, Bernie. Way to get my picks away.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, tell him who's on the board.
TNT Tuesday.
Wes Unseld would be great, but we think that the point guard position is important. We want to go with the Houdini of the hardwood, the 1957 NBA MVP, Mr. Basketball, Bob Cousy.
Gave it to boss.
Not bad. Not bad.
We tried the NBA with Belichick, don't you?
That'll be West.
It was 30 seconds.
They picked West.
He is my. Okay. Wes Unseld. It was 30 seconds.
They got his dumb ass. They said 5, 4. His stupid ass.
TL Hughley.
I'm dead.
Wrap up round 9.
You need versatility.
And some big gay.
He said that's a big game.
I like that.
Don't you mean that's right?
Dave Bing ended up being the mayor of Detroit, right? Like, didn't he become the mayor of Detroit, Dave Bing? That's why I'm thinking anybody that could do that, be the mayor of Detroit.
There you go.
Dave Bing.
Scoring champion of 1968, Dave Bing. Man, we're good. And the 67 Rookie of the Year, for that matter.
And he can give you a job.
That wraps up round 9. When we come back, we start our
I don't know, Dave Bing.
60 and 3 in rebound, 64 Rookie
Jerry
of the
Lucas.
Year. Number 4, career.
I don't give a shit about these last guys.
No, I know Bill Sharman.
Because do you?
That's tremendous.
Yeah, no shoot arounds, Bill.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll make the pick.
Get your pick out.
12 seconds.
Is that enough time for you? You've been fighting for this pick since the first pick we had.
Yeah, I think I want him on the same team as Shaq. We're loading up. George Mikan.
Oh, you 2 seconds. Oh, man.
He's got one more ring than you do, Shaq.
No, he does. That's my guy, Mr. Lincoln.
Damn.
I'm stuck.
Ernie funny for pointing that out. Mike is not a bad pick.
Quavo, one more pick to make.
Dale Greer.
Al Greer.
Quavo like, I don't know who to pick out of these niggas. That nigga not playing.
We got
10-time All-Star, scored.
Quavo team nice though.
Quick search.
Yes, he was.
He played for the New York Knicks.
She pulled the Googles up on these randoms. Yeah, them niggas are not top 75 players. Get them niggas the fuck out of there.
I'm sure
We're debating this one. This is.
Because, you know,
there are 3 names left. All right.
well, this is important, Ernie, because, you know, Isaiah Thomas, the former Husky, last pick in the draft, turns out to be a significant player in the NBA. So we don't want to take this pick lightly right here.
They're in the Hall of Fame, dude. They all can play. Ain't no light picks here.
And there should be no Bill Sharman issue here because you guys don't have to go to shoot around.
They're all in the Hall of Fame. Ain't no bad pick out of these 3.
I'm going with Paul Arizin.
Paul Arizin.
He was a heck of a player.
Well,
I feel like
10-time
Never heard of that nigga.
scoring champion.
Fuck.
Arizin there.
My wild card choice is Draymond Green from the Warriors to give us balance.
Yeah, I wish I
can't
could.
do
I wish
that.
I could do that. Yeah.
I would take Bill Sharman because he probably had more fights in the NBA.
If you had Draymond, you'd have the best team ever.
And he was tough. He was a great coach.
I think Jerry West wins this.
shoot around.
It was 3 hours talking.
Thanks for bringing Dominique. You're going to wrap up the ultimate draft.
Dolph Shays, but I knew a couple things about him. He was tough, a great rebounder.
Doing son Danny.
I played with his son, Dan.
I played with it.
But
And is available.
All right, let's get into the winners. Let's get into the winners.
All right.
I want to see the analytics.
Final thoughts. Dominique, take me through your team. Tell me why you like this team.
well, I like to see because you had a lot of depth on the team. You got a lot of size on the team.
I personally don't like Dominique Wilkins' team.
Guys who can pass the ball. So we have a great team, I think. There's a lot of guys.
I was not expecting to see him in second place.
Dominique's team.
See what happens.
That caught me off guard.
That would be a bad move.
Yeah, I agree.
You ain't got but one guy.
Not a lot of
Once you get it over half court, I'm in trouble.
Hey, you got to get the
You
rebound.
gotta get up to half court. And if only
Yeah, you got a lot of losers on that team, Dominique. A lot of losers. Karl Malone, James Harden, Paul Pierce. Motherfuckers not worried about them. I don't know how the fuck he came in second.
Take me through your team.
His team's amazing.
You know, I like balanced teams. I like players that can think, and I like kind of specialty players.
Why'd you pick Charles?
You know, we got specialty players up there.
Yeah, I like his team. Jerry West's team's nice.
Rebounders, playmakers, and we have size.
I think he's going to win.
On this team. We have a lot of great one-on-one players there. I kind of like my team. If I had one more player, it'd probably been Draymond Green for balance defensively. I would like to have been a little touch better defensively.
Sue Bird, what you think?
I feel good. I feel good.
I like his
got
team.
good size. I think versatility.
Draymond Green would have been
Got
nice.
Great passing, which makes me happy. And we've got winners. We got people that just know how to win. And the ones that maybe had to team up with some other great players to get that ring, that's what we're doing here, teaming them up.
Let me see her team one more time.
I like where it stands.
Inside the
Wait. Y'all only showed her shit for like 2 seconds. Let me see it one more time. Yeah, she fucked up on the big man. I mean, she didn't fuck up. She doesn't have a center though. That's where I mean, Jokic was a nice wild card pick. He would honestly start over Davis probably. I honestly like your team, Sue. I think this team is really fucking good. I like it. I wasn't expecting you to be in last place.
Versatility.
That pissed me off.
I've got great passing, makes me happy.
That pissed me off. So you're telling me I don't know basketball?
And the ones that maybe had to team up with some other great players to get that ring, that's what we're doing
pissed me
here,
off.
teaming them up with great players. So I like where it stands.
I like it.
Inside the NBA, Chuck, Kenny, Shaq. I know it's tough and you got 3 guys. Did you get the players that you wanted out of this draft?
Well, let me say this. I'm glad the NBA is recognizing these guys. So, man.
How do you like your team?
Oh, man, listen, dude, there's no bad pick.
There's no bad pick. That means you lost.
And Bob McAdoo. Are you kidding me?
Can't argue with him, Ernie.
Y'all team not our shit.
Hey, Dwayne, how do you like our team, Dwayne?
I like our team.
How do you like our team?
It ain't about y'all, it's about us.
All right, go ahead. The second pick in the draft, you ain't really feeling.
Wade, Adam, Candace, run it down for
Have a
me.
good team. Balance.
Lead it off, Candace.
No, I love our team. I think we went in like, what do we want to surround it with?
Y'all just fucked up on Chris Paul.
You know, different eras. I think
You fucked up on Chris Paul. And since Chris Paul is your point guard, ultimately you lose, Candace. Ultimately y'all lose because Chris Paul is your point guard. Chris Paul's not a winner. Y'all fucked up on Chris Paul. If y'all would have got anybody other than Chris Paul, it would have been nice. Y'all fucked up on Chris Paul. Should have went Steve Nash.
Same way he did in LA. Just tell him throw me the ball.
It was easy.
Should have went Steve Nash and you guys would have had the dream team, no cap. And y'all could have picked Steve Nash. She picked Steve Nash after y'all.
First got there, we'd always get
Sue Bird,
One
she
time
picked him
I
after you.
I done tore off 9 urinals. 10 off the wall. Nobody could calm me down. I'm gonna join. Jerry comes and say, calm your ass down. I went to the finals 9 times before I won. And I just had to stop. I was like, how many times you went to the finals before you won? He said, you'll get it. So thank you for that, Mr. West.
Well, when did you go to the bathroom when you tore all the urinals?
He said he would pay for
When
it.
you tore all the urinals off the wall, when did you go to the bathroom? Where the rest of the guys go? They run down the street and stuff?
No.
What else you
That nigga was a wild animal in that
Durant, we can put on your best scorer. We got Klay Thompson coming off the bench to hit threes. And Bob Cousy goes and gets snacks.
And we built it around Shaquille O'Neal. He's our franchise player.
Yeah.
Built it around him.
You guys did a great job. You really did. And not because of you, because of this young man, this young lady over there.
Jerry is on now with Adam ass. I'm dead.
Did this team live up to what
Get on his ass, Jerry.
The drip team?
Yeah, absolutely. My team get buckets.
You better take those
My
glasses
team
off,
get
man.
buckets.
Buckets.
I
Okay.
got the Splash brother himself. You know what I'm saying? This guy Stephen Curry stretch the flow. You know what I'm saying? He can hit shots.
Allen and then Giannis. I like it, Quay. I'm fucking with it, Quay. Yeah, fucking with it.
Georgia Ice, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he changed the game. He can't nobody stop him. Can't no big on nobody's list guard him at the top.
I got him over Jokic in my video.
And
top 75. Jokic a wild card.
All right, let's move on to according to sources, you guys were collaborating, these two information giants in the NBA.
Chris Haynes with the bust down. That nigga think he me.
Does this look like what you envisioned?
I didn't look. I could.
Any team that has Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson is disgusting. You give them Bill Russell, Kawhi to play defense, Ray Allen, Damian Lillard, Chris Bosh. After Chris Bosh, they start wilding, but yeah, their first 7 is...
I can say this. I didn't expect for the greatest basketball player to fall in our lap at number 3. And from the research that I've done on this player, this prospect, is that he holds grudges. And so I like a motivated Michael Jordan coming into our franchise and just getting our troops riled up. So overall, I think from
with Magic Johnson, Bill Russell, Kawhi, Ray, I like it.
We can be touched.
I like that shit.
You have one big guy.
We got Bill Russell. We got Chris Bosh.
One big guy.
Willis Reed can play 5-4-3. I think.
Oh yeah, you do got one big guy. That's true. That's true, Jerry. Get on their ass. That's true, Jerry. They do got one big guy. Get on their ass. Get on their ass, Jerry. Get him, Jerry.
Asked you at the beginning.
That's right.
You want to just stockpile your team, or do you want to actually pick a team, build a team? And I told Chris, we're going to stack our team. But what did we end up doing? We built a team, a real team.
You built one big guy.
It's positionless basketball now.
Huh? You showing on screens?
Positionless basketball. He said, no, it's the future. It's positionless.
I was 8th. That's what would happen. Well, I'm a Laker fan, so I thought I was going to pick all Lakers. But
yeah, you got a great team.
I do. I think we have a great front line. I think
your team is garbage.
Team has the best footwork that probably ever existed. I think Tim Duncan is fundamentally a solid. I hated all those 4 players because I was a Laker fan, and I hated what they did to us. But we got great guards. We're not very athletic, but we can. We ain't athletic at all.
You ain't deal.
But I love the name.
No shooters deal.
No.
Not now.
Well, Dirk can shoot. Very athletic fan, and I hated what Tim Duncan is fundamentally.
No shooters.
I hated all those 4 players because I was a Laker fan, and I hated what they did.
You think T-Mac gonna do all the shooting for y'all? Yeah, y'all too. That team's garbage. Boo, boo.
Dirk can shoot. And Tracy.
It's gonna be tough to handle in the post, though.
Yeah.
The most interesting thing is that maybe the 2 best dynamic duos are reversed. It's Kobe and Wilt, and Jerry West and Shaq.
Right.
That I wonder what would happen.
Oh, you ain't gotta wonder. Me and Jerry gonna tear it all.
Jerry, what you think? What you think, Jerry?
What team you are on?
Shaq.
How would you like to
Jerry and Shaq or Kobe or Wilt
in playing on this team? If you're playing with KD, Shaq, Chris Paul, Scotty, Clay, Earl the Pearl, the Chief, Bob Cousy, and George Mikan.
That's a good team. Got some defenders on the team, which I love defensive players too, along with the offensive part of it. But that's a very good team.
So Dominique, you got there are players on the team that you were drafted on, which is your team. And who would you most look forward to playing with?
You know, I know that all this is a fantasy. You wish you would play with a lot of these guys, but you can put yourself on any of these teams, and you don't have to work that hard. You know, you got people that can have your back, people who can carry the load any given night. So you don't have to bust your butt.
I don't know how that team came in second place, guys.
That team that you're on, that Jerry West selected, who is it that you... that captivates you and said, yeah, that would be pretty cool to play with that guy?
Well, I think to play with Kobe and Wilt and Elgin, I mean, obviously I played my whole career with John and David. Carmelo, I'm a lot older. Ned heard nothing but great things about Mr. Havlicek. Nate Thurman is probably the most underrated great center of all time. And I never don't know a lot about Mr. Sharman, but Kobe and Wilt and Elgin Baylor, that would be scary to play with somebody of that caliber.
Shaquille, on Tuesdays.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the coaches that I won championships with, which coach would better suit this team. So Phil Jackson Triangle would better suit me. But for the team up here, I'm going to go with Pat Riley. You got Jerry West and Kevin Durant coming off that floppy, and Chris Paul making a play, and me and Scotty setting picks. I think Pat Riley would be a better coach for this team.
Oh, that's a good fit. Who would coach these?
That's good analysis, Shaq. Look at Shaq with the analysis. Okay, Shaq. Look at that's good analysis. Can we get into the winner, guys? I've been here for like fucking I've been.
Pick who you want to throw it to.
D-Wade?
Well, first of all, Ernie, looking at my name up there is still weird.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. But when I look at this team, obviously I played with Shaq, right? I played with a dominant big, and I won a championship with him. So being able to play with Kareem, I'm just going to throw it to the outside hand. Every time he asks for the ball, I would love to play with him. I would love to run a wing with Clyde, running a wing with me. You know, I could find him. Isaiah, I grew up in Chicago. I think Isaiah Thomas is the greatest Chicago basketball player. So to be able to play with Zeke at the one, that'd be a dream come true. And Bob McAdoo was my coach. Reggie, I would get Reggie the ball. So I like the team. I think these guys did a great job.
This has been fun. 10 rounds worth.
That was lit.
80 players selected.
Shout out to the homie that recommended me watching this video a few days ago.
The NBA app that has all the analytics, has gone through every algorithm.
Yes. Proud of us. Proud of us.
All the analytics.
NBA on Tuesday won. Jerry West lost. What?
Has gone through every algorithm.
Yes. Proud of us. Proud of us. Wow.
I told y'all 3-headed snake, man. Can I see that team one more time?
I have one more pick.
Wow, that is a...
Wait, what? Sue, what place you coming, Sue?
That has all the...
Oh my God, Sue came in last. Dominique came in third. What the fuck? By 1 point. Damn.
Analytics. Wow.
Damn. Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
You came from Jerry West right here.
No. They did it all.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see. NBA on Tuesday was Shaq, Kevin Durant, Jerry West, Chris Paul, but Chris Paul's never won though. Scottie Pippen, great defense. Clay with the shooting. Earl, Robert, Bob Cousy, George Mikan. I think Jerry West's team is better. Respectfully, I think Jerry West's team is better. Y'all can leave y'all comments on who you guys think had the best team. I would have went Jerry West probably number 1. NBA on Tuesday can be number 2. Quavo's team is not tall enough. Damn, you might have to put Dominique's team third just because his team is so goddamn tall. I personally think inside the NBA's team is better than Dominique's team. Personally. D.L. Hughley probably to me has the worst team. Sue Bird in last place. That's fucking a GG. Sue's team is good. With the current Nikola Jokic, you have Jokic start. You do LeBron at the 3, Bird at the 4. No, you do Garnett at the 4, Jokic at the 5, Bird at the 3. LeBron and then Nash, fuck, I don't know, man. She is missing a shooting guard. A starting shooting guard. I don't think her team's that bad. Fuck. Alright, y'all. Leave your comments. I hope y'all enjoyed the shit. I'm gonna be back with some more shit tomorrow. We got the Lil Uzi coming out. We got the Travis Scott on the way. We're gonna keep fucking turning out. Really, I'm just trying to save my energy for this Lil Uzi. I'm just trying to just relax and chill so I can be ready to go for this shit. Till next time, it's been your boy. I'm out here.
Play with a I like the team. I think
80 players selected, including analytics, has gone through every.
Credit for being consistent.
I have 4 more picks.
Wow, that is a.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
You got a hearty handshake from Jerry West right here.
No, they did it all.
What made them?
Hey, Shaq King.
He said what made them. Quiver, you ain't got no bigs, Brody.
Adam Lefko.
You ain't got no bigs, Brody.
Congratulations. I think it's a well-deserved round of applause. And that is a wrap for the ultimate draft. We appreciate all of our GMs. And again, there's only one real GM in this room. It is Jerry West. Thanks for all your time. Thanks for making the picks. And again, congratulations to NBA on TNT 2.
Thank you.
The champion.